how to verbally and instantly brand yourself as a trusted advisor, either in a video chat or on a phone call, or also in person when you're having a one-on-one with, or talking with the family. And this is about framing yourself, positioning yourself again as that advisor, trusted advisor. And so I'll share with you the language phrase, a pattern, then I'll deconstruct it and explain why you want to do this in a certain way and the power and influence it has. So you're talking with a client and you say, well, a question I have, it could be Mr. or Mrs. Client. I have a question. Because we are in new challenging times, is it okay for me to have a conversation with you as an advisor instead of a typical sales conversation? So because we are in new challenging times, is it okay for me to have a conversation with you as an advisor instead of a typical sales conversation? So that's the language phrase, a pattern. And now to deconstruct it. Because we are in new challenging times means I have to talk to you as an advisor, I have to communicate to you as an advisor. So there's a cause and effect. This creates a reason for you to create that new experience for them and the benefit to them because times are different. So now you're qualifying why you are an advisor and not a salesperson. And then as you go on, is it okay for me to have a conversation with you as an advisor? And when they say yes, more than likely, they're not going to say no. They're not going to say, no, I want you to talk to me like a salesperson. They're going to say yes. And when they say yes, that means they agree, they accept, they acknowledge that you are an advisor. So that's where you're verbally branding yourself instantly. They're going to say yes, they're going to agree to that. And now you're not a salesperson. And so everything you say and ask will be filtered as you're asking and saying as an advisor, not a salesperson. So this reduces resistance and creates more value in your conversation. And this also can apply to if you're a team leader and you want to motivate or have a conversation with someone in your group for leadership. And you say, well, we're in new challenging times. Is it okay for me to have a conversation with you as a mentor or as an advisor instead of your team leader? And then again, that brands the conversation differently, brands you differently, and creates a different message or a different experience. And also for recruiting. If you're going to recruit somebody, you can say the same thing. We're in challenging times, and is it okay for me to have a conversation with you as an advisor instead of talking about the features and benefits of our program? Instead of a sales conversation. And that will also help with the recruiting. Let me tell you about, or let me ask you some questions, or let me explain as an advisor why and what's going on and the value we have. So it applies into 1, selling, 2, leadership, and 3, even recruiting if you're building a team. Or again, for leadership, if you want to motivate and have meaningful motivational conversations with somebody. So beyond this, you also need to have the right mindset. It's not just using these words. You have to be able to project the trust, the confidence, being an advisor. And then there's other elements also as well. Your voice, the words you use, your motions, and your eyes. That's would be on video or in person. But in the phone, people can still sense your motions if you're standing up and moving around, or they feel a sense of energy. So, and the questions you ask. So you can be persuasive and charismatic in video or on the phone. This program, the complete program, this is just an element of it. And this program has a satisfaction guarantee. And I can't guarantee you'll make $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, or maybe you will, but I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee you'll do that with this program. What I can guarantee is that you will value the program and easy to apply communication techniques that will help you get more yeses. And I understand you might be concerned about spending money in a new program now, as we're in this, I guess you can say, COVID time, but If it can help you generate more money now, it's an investment with a satisfaction guarantee. So I invite you to visit the webpage, look over the information, and invest with confidence.